So in prepping for tomorrow's session, I just removed a whole lot of labels from organizing projects. So I probably should have started this video sooner, but I needed to use about 3 different methods, and I see lots of different suggestions going around. But after a few decades of doing this, I can tell you that almost all labels fall into 3 categories. Number one, if you slowly pull them off, a lot of them will come off really clean, especially if the product is relatively new and has been stored in a climate controlled area. So just kind of slowly peel it and pull it off, and that might do the trick. Number two, don't tear up your fingernails or use a sharp knife, but use like a putty knife or an actual label removing tool to kind of get underneath that adhesive, because labels have a few different layers: the top, plastic coat, paper coat, and then where the adhesive is. So you can grab onto that adhesive with a little plastic tool that won't scratch up. That's a good idea. If you have a stubborn label that is leaving marks or residue, I don't like to recommend like guzgan or other petrochemicals because they're toxic. Don't need to have that around, don't need to have it in your case where a child or pet can get hold of it, but you can replicate it with 2 things that are not toxic and that are in almost all homes. One of them is a type of oil. I used avocado oil, and the other one is my favorite, home abrasive, which is baking soda. So you just spray the label residue with the oil, or pour a little bit of the oil out, depending on what dispenser you have, just a little bit. Just rub it in there with your finger, and if the whole label doesn't come off, then add just a little bit of baking soda, and that'll grab it, and it comes off. Just wash it with a little soap and water. You just need tiny bits. It comes off really easily. It's safe. It works. It doesn't tear up your product, and you probably already have it at home.